And the kickoff, we're underway here from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Ocean Lakes in the yellow, they get the ball first on the return. Their electric return man, A.J. Reynoso. Syracuse, 2nd and 10 now for the Dolphins. Cutler in shotgun, firing to his right, and he's got a man. It's complete as Cutler finds Andre Dessenberg.
We'll see where Cutler will go with it this time.
3rd down for the Dolphins. Cutler fires it again, and he's got his man on the screen. It's complete. Going to be a 1st down pass midfield before Andrew Motupuaka wraps up A.J. Baldwin. Guards. As you see, it'll be the Wildcat. We talked about it. Eli Harold going to muscle through behind that big offensive line, and looks like he got the 1st down there, Matt. 3rd down for the Dolphins, just inside the 35-yard line of Salem. Cutler fires to the right, and it's not into the hands of an Ocean Lakes player, but into the hands of a Salem defensive back. That's Jamal Wyndham, the senior, or they're going to say it's incomplete.
Everybody runs some variation of a spread, but every once in a while you're going to have to come back to a good I formation. But you see the Salem offensive line cannot block the Ocean Lakes D-line, in a big sack that time. Number 65, Derek Nandi, able to get the penetration, wrap up Bucky, and bring him down.
Great field position potentially for Ocean Lakes if they can get a stop here on 3rd down.
That's right. Now under 6 minutes, it's going to be a snap to Bucky. He's going to try and run up the left sideline. He's going to be short. Great job by the Ocean Lakes defense. But until then, you've got to take what they give you. 2nd and 7, and snap here. Cutler's going to have some time. Go over the middle of the field. He's got a receiver, but it's broken up. Pass was intended to Harold. Pass broken up there by Devontae Walker.
And Cutler will go back to the air, going to the screen there as he finds Baldwin, who is brought down immediately by Jeffrey Stevens, that tough defensive end, 6'3", 215-pound senior for the Sundevils. That defensive line giving Salem some trouble early going, but they'll hand it off to Devontae Walker, who gets a good gain before he's tackled by Mike Knox, his 2nd stop of the night.
It looks to be pressure coming from this Dolphins D.
Hodges gets the snap. Quick throw, and he finds James Church for a 1st down just past the 30-yard line. Accurate throw there by Hodges, showing some poise in the pocket as Hodges and company look to operate. Hand off to Walker. He's going to lose some yardage there as that Ocean Lakes defensive front swarmed right there, led by Mystique Walton. Ocean Lakes trying to attack from the middle to try to get around Hodges and Walker's feet. That might be the plan here tonight for that Ocean Lakes defense.
Great move there by Bucky. He faked the pitch, and the entire defensive line of Ocean Lakes bit on the play, and he was able to get to the outside for a big pickup on the run. Let's take another look at it, Matt, right here. You're going to see Hodges fake it inside, and the entire defensive line just caved to that side, and Bucky able to get to the outside, pick up a few yards.
Hodges in tight, going to take the sneak, and looks like
he
probably
may have got it. I mean, when you got a quarterback who's 6'5" and you need a 3rd and short, he pretty much just has to snap the ball and fall forward.
3rd down now for Hodges and
Pressure
Salem.
coming.
He's not going to get anything. He's brought down for a loss by Dimitri McGill. This big Beach District battle where the winner will be in 1st place, no matter what, either tied or alone. As big break there, nearly an interception in what could have been a pick 6. Salem's Demetrius Williams. And the Salem defense hasn't allowed them to go to that fast pace they like to utilize here. As Cutler sees the pressure, and he's brought down for a sack.
Great job. That's number 90 for the Sundevils. That is Rainey Thompson, the junior DN who just came off the edge like he was shot out of a cannon. We'll take another look at it here, Matt, as Cutler, just soon as he fakes the pitch, turns around, and a great job by Thompson.
It's Thompson's 8th sack of the season. Ocean Lakes just barely gets the punt off, and it'll roll past midfield. The Salem offense going to have good field position at about their own 40-yard line, their best starting point of the night. They're going to probably send about 7 or 8 guys after Bucky Hodges in that Salem offensive backfield. He gets the snap. Looking over the middle, he's going to try to escape the pocket. Eli Harold trying to chase him, and he got him. What a sack by Eli Harold. Defense dominating so far. Ocean Lakes with only 7 rushing yards so far, 36 through the air, and Cutler's going deep. He's heaving the bomb. Not able to haul it in there. Aaron Poor, one of the Dolphins' wide receivers. The teams test those corners of Salem, Kendrick Feaster and Demetrius Williams deep, but Ocean Lakes looking to do so. And over the middle, Cutler completes it to Dessenberg. He's tackled by Devontae Walker. Big physical hit.
Pattern, and we're going to get an official measurement here.
You were right, 9 yards. It was a yard short. Harold played some quarterback. He's run for a touchdown. Actually run for 4 touchdowns and thrown for a touchdown. He'll get the direct snap. Looking to punch ahead for the first down, and he's got it.
But here we go again, Color. He's going to drop back. He's going to look for Eli. He's going to throw it in the end zone. Was he able to hold on? No, they're going to say it's a pick and a touchback.
And we'll watch this one again. Cutler going deep to Harold. Thinks he's got a mismatch or a good matchup there. Harold's making some plays, but just overshot Eli by a hair. And Wyndham coming down with the interception and the touchback.
When you have receivers like Eli Harold, that would have been a touchdown pass unless Wyndham is in the right place at the right time. And coming back the other way, does Salem throw one? Yes, they do.
It's picked off. Ocean Lakes comes up with the pick. Mike Knox.
And you're going to see right there in double coverage, a great job. It looked to be a clean pick.
Try to stop Eli Harold from making that lob catch, and it'll be Cutler rolling to the left. It's deflected, though. The Salem defense read it perfectly, and in particular, that was Jeffrey Stevens with the breakup. He bats the ball down. Willem Van Riesman, about a 25-yard attempt for him. Been a big part of the Ocean Lakes program since he was a sophomore even. He's the senior now, and the kick for the Dolphins is good. Yeah, very, very unhappy right now. Salem screen game yet again. It's Walker going right to left.
Cut. He's got
beautiful
cut.
He's
got a blocker. He might be able to take this one from the 20 inside the 10 down to the 5. He scores.
Touchdown. Devontae Walker, electrifying play.
7/10 of a second left.
Right,
they run it off.
The break. No flags on the field. What a play there by Devontae Walker. The one play makes it a wonderful performance there if Salem's able to hang on and win this, as they were dead for about 23 minutes. The extra point there by TJ Jones is good. Salem goes to the locker room at halftime, up 7-3.
And let's see what the Sundevils can put together here on second down. Hodges will take the snap. He's going to look right. Under pressure is going to be a screen, but waiting right there for Walker. Once again, this defense of Ocean Lakes right there to wrap him up. As soon as he caught it, it looked to be Troy Gills right there on the play.
You think that Ocean Lakes defense is ready for the screen now after what happened at the end of the first half? They're quite ready for it. Bucky Hodges, a couple men in the backfield, and Walker and Daniels looks to be throwing, and he is. Pressure coming. He throws the screen.
Wow.
It's complete. Inside the 40 to the 30, the 20. He's going to be gone. Touchdown Salem. He's tackled in the end zone. Touchdown Darius Frederick. Senior wide out, showing some leadership and stepping up in a big way for the Sundevils now, up 13-3 on Ocean Lakes.
I think you jinxed Ocean Lakes on that one. You said they were ready for the screen that time. It was the same formation for the Sundevils. They just ran a bubble screen that time, and talk about being in the right place at the right time. Makes the completion, is able to show that speed, split 2 defenders, take it all the way. The kick is up. It was good. It was a slow, high kick, but it got through the uprights.
Lightning suspended play on Friday night in the third quarter between Salem and Ocean Lakes, but they picked things back up on Saturday at 5 o'clock, and we have the dramatic conclusion of that second half in the battle for first place in the Beach District. At the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, Matt, Ocean Lakes against Salem here. Can Ocean Lakes mount a big comeback?
But here we go. You know, a big delay in between this beginning and the conclusion of this game. Both teams had a chance, you know, to go home, look over some game film from the night before, and kind of make adjustments for the next half of the game.
In the Wildcat formation, Ocean Lakes goes to their future UVA Cavalier star, Eli Harold. He gets a big positive gain there to put the Dolphins in business in Salem territory. Back to Eli it goes out of the Wildcat. He gets another good yardage there to put Ocean Lakes close to scoring. It is a touchdown, in fact. He finds the end zone. Dolphins now trim into that Salem lead, which was once 11 in the third quarter.
Yeah,
man.
The coaches must have saw something in the film that they liked, because they give it right back to him here on another Wildcat running right up the middle, and the Dolphins right now imposing their own will here with their special teams play.
The two-point conversion by Harold is good, so with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter, Ocean Lakes now down only 3. Salem back on offense. They hand it off to Breon Daniels, the backup running back to Devontae Walker, and a big hit there by the Dolphins as Coach Jackson and the Sundevils try to stay undefeated in this big battle on Saturday.
Right, as I said before, this game was for first place in the district, and a nice run up the middle here for Ocean Lakes, finding some running room here.
That was A.J. Baldwin, the starting tailback. He finished up with over 80 yards on the ground in this one. Harold, though, getting it done out of the Wildcat. Too much speed, too much power as he glides into the end zone. Ocean Lakes suddenly in front in this one.
That's right, running away with it now, no pun intended. Eli able to just take over this game from the quarterback position, but here's Bucky. He's going to try and make something happen on the throw here. Next pass on the run. Receiver makes a catch, but brought down quickly. Next play here for the Sundevils. It was a lateral pass, so it's a loose football back there, Matt. And credit Ocean Lakes knowing the position and the place of the ball and making an effort to pick up the fumble.
The Ocean Lakes defense made the adjustments. They kind of lost it a little bit late in the second quarter, early third quarter, but they got it back together and played like they did in the first part of that first half. Here you got Corin Cutler and company on offense. Ocean Lakes looking to go to 5-1 overall in this one, and the Dolphins do 18-14, stunning Salem, handing the undefeated Sundevils their first loss of the year. And Harold was the star, 73 yards on the ground, a couple touchdown runs. Did a great job on defense. Bucky Hodges with 200 yards passing, 2 touchdowns as well, one of them to Devontae Walker.